Alright, this should be the last episode or video I need for when I'm gone, so hopefully it is. Hello everyone, my name is Fox Knight, so they can name it Fox, and this is my review of the Infamous series. Which, I don't know if you can see. No, you can't. So let me raise that up a bit. Over there is Cole McGrath. And I would be wearing my infamous Second Son hat if I freaking knew where it was. But if you can't tell, I do like the Infamous series. One because it's just freaking awesome, and also because I played that when one of my first games. The first game was Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but I played that game once while my brother was taking his driving classes, which was a while ago, years ago, and I used to play that game while he was taking his driving classes in the mall, and I would play that almost every time. Even though it was the demo, I would keep playing it, and it's just fun game. Sorry about that. But then when I got it, I'm like, fudge, yeah, this is awesome. And like I started playing it, and the game is just freaking amazing to me, at least. Like the first game was awesome. The second game I liked too, though the water parts I kind of sucked because I'm like, fudge, I can't touch the water because I'm gonna electrocute it. And then Second Son I really do like also, though they say the evil side is not as well fleshed out as the good side, which I would say to that, okay, I don't know. I didn't play the evil side, I only played good. Which is awesome because they made the good canon for Infamous. The good ending for the first one. But I will say the game is awesome. Like if you want to play like a superhero, quote, like superhero simulator, that would probably be it. It is very fun. It is very fun running around, especially using your senses. Like, okay, I'm out of energy, so I have to go over here, absorb electricity, which is awesome. And part, what is it? Second Son, I really did like the ability to get different powers and abilities. What I will say though is it kind of stinks that they don't really connect that much back to part one and two, other than the DLC, which you get, where you can get Cole's jacket, which, fudge, yeah, I got that jacket. My characters were always wearing that. Screw the vest, I'm wearing the jacket. Sorry, vest. Not screw the vest, but still. Like, wearing the jacket is freaking awesome. And, like, having Zeke talk to you through the thing, and learning a little bit, and, of course, what happens after the first one, making it into the next one. But, that was basically it for like a connection between them. Then like what happened after the second game blows into this, and I think might be some references to things that happened, but that kind of stunk to me. But other than that, I like the game. It is pretty fun. It's pretty cool using smoke powers and like, oh fudge, I have no other powers. Absorb neon and just start running super fast, which is one of my favorite abilities, just running around super fast. Then switch over to video and fly. Fudge, yeah. Concrete, like some people say, like Concrete wasn't that fleshed out. I would say Concrete really is just a bonus, because really you can't. I think you can read play missions, but like really that's just like a bonus for it. If anything, I hope they do come out with a Second Son 2, because one, they could bring up about the first Sons, like maybe because Delsin lets out all the Evo spoilers. Lets out all of the. I believe they were Evos. No, that's heroes. Lets out all the guys with powers, conduits, and now he could like touch all of them and gain their powers. But not only that, he could start a new First Sons or the Second Sons to help the world get like the conduits. They also said like the Sucker Punch, which are I believe it was Sucker Punch, which are the guys who made Sly Cooper series, which I freaking love. That is one of my favorite games. Also, I believe that was the first game I found out about a save mechanic in. Mind you, I played a lot of other games that had save mechanics, but that was the game that I learned about save mechanics. That wasn't the first game that had a save mechanic that I played. I just didn't know about them, but it was the game, like they said, like, oh, maybe we'll have some guy gain powers in feudal Japan. I'm like, no, don't do that. No. I prefer the whole comic book style, which I will say maybe Second Son isn't as comic book as it could have been, like the other games. But I would say, well, it is still comic bookish, though it could have been a little bit more with, like, the race sphere and stuff like that. I also do like, and I do want to see more. I do want to see more Infamous games coming out. It would be cool, but even so, like the whole in feudal Japan, the only way I could probably see that working is if somehow, I don't know, a lightning bolt comes from the guy, strikes the main character or something, and that somehow amplifies the abilities, because there are powers without the ray sphere, being that there was a telepath before, and then when the ray sphere blew up, it gave all powers, which also, that is an awesome origin story, which I like. Like, he just delivers a package, the guy's like, that's not mine. I was like, okay, then open the package, now press it together, boom, explosion, and that absorbs electricity from everyone around him and then absorbs it into himself, making him one of the strongest conduits, and possibly becoming the Beast, if you don't know. Also, it's kind of cool, spoilers for Infamous 1, when he gets a vision of what's to come, you do see fire and ice, which is kind of cool because in the second game, some main powers you can get are fire and ice abilities, which are freaking cool. So it was kind of cool showing that, like, they kind of had that going. I also like how there was a kind of a theory that the main character from Second Son, Delsin, was going to be Cole McGrath but younger. That was kind of cool, but I'm thinking, like the whole thing was supposed to be like at the end of Infamous 1. You see. Shut up. It's my brother talking about Star Wars. I think we're gonna go see it the day when I get over there. So, but yeah,
help him.
gosh, dang, stop. Turn off Red versus Blue. But yeah, that was the game series is pretty fun. I would say if you guys want to play like as a superhero, I would say definitely check it out. You have awesome parkour, you have awesome electricity powers, and also another thing, I like both Prototype and Infamous. And I'll say, like, I like that both of these came out like around the exact same time. Although, even if you think about it, both of them came out kind of in the same, not really same world, but like Empire City, where Infamous takes place, is basically New York, and then Prototype takes place in New York, which is kind of funny. But then again, apparently all superheroes live in New York, or majority of them. Although they kind of expand out now. I wonder if there are any superheroes in Chicago. Though, mind you, the gangs would probably kill. Well, there is a superhero in Chicago. His name is Batman, because Gotham is effing Chicago. Like people say, oh, but it's like the Statue of Liberty. They have the Statue of Liberty in the pond. I don't care what the fudge they have in the freaking pond or whatever the heck that is. It's freaking Chicago. You have gangs. You have a very dark city filled with gangs. It's freaking Chicago. Mafias. But yeah, like the Infamous series. Like, if you want a superhero simulator, I would say definitely check out Infamous. If you want, well, I guess you could also, if you want to have something where you're more of a superhero but more of an anti-hero simulator, play Prototype. And then if you want to beat Batman, play the Arkham series. But either way, the game series are pretty fun. I would say definitely check them out for yourself. Second Son I really liked. I would have liked more powers. Although the Paper Trail not really a DLC because they updated free, I believe. But the DLC for the Paper Trail was pretty awesome, and like all the clues and stuff that you had to do. I really should finish it because I think I stopped at the episode. I think they was like one episode away from the last one. Then I still haven't played First Light, so that kind of sucks. But I'll probably play them sometime. But either way, thank you very much for watching. Please, if you want to check out more videos, I've done, please see the link in the description below. If you want to check out Infamous, I would say definitely do it. But either way, thank you very much for watching. Check out all my other videos, and we will see you later.